then on Sunday, Sunday will be at 11 a.m. will be Cannon Falls and the Eagle Lake Express, and then that'll be at 11 a.m. And then Tucker will also have the Hampton Cardinals and the Champlain Lowgators, a team that Miesville defeated just a couple Wednesdays ago in a heated battle that saw the Champlain Park manager get tossed and another player get tossed late in the game. And that was a game Miesville prevailed 8-5 was the final there. And so it's going to be a wild ride here, folks. Miesville will have a challenge before them on Friday with the Chaska Cubs. And then after that, I mean, like I said, anything can happen. Anybody can beat each other when you get to the state tournament. They're all very good teams, and it's just going to be a matter of making sure the Miesville Mudhens are playing their best baseball on Friday night. As for Baseball 365, for them, this is also their tune-up game and a chance to get some reps in before Saturday in their quarterfinal matchup with those Metro Knights. And, they're going to try and make sure they playing their best baseball on Saturday as well, as they want to get to the semifinals in the Class A state tournament. And so they'll have their hands full with Mudhens Knights on Saturday. And so that's kind of the format, what we're doing this weekend here for the games. And so we'll make sure to run through those at least a couple more times throughout the broadcast. And as always, folks, make sure you go to kdwa.com for more information. The broadcast schedule and everything will be talked about there as well. And we'll make sure that you folks know exactly when and where the Miesville Mudhens will play and where we will be in relation to all of that. And so with that, folks, we're going to take a break, and we'll come back with the lineups and the first pitch as you're listening to Miesville Mudhens Baseball right here on AM 1460 and FM 97.7 KDWA.
Joe Meyer Seeds of Hampton is a proud sponsor of the Miesville Mudhens. Joe Meyer Seeds has been serving the area with quality seeds for over 30 years. For corn, alfalfa, and soybean seeds from Northrop, King, and DeKalb, call Joe Meyer Seeds at 651-437-1746. Joe Myers is an experienced and knowledgeable seed advisor ready to serve you and now offering seed treatment. Located at 11502 240th Street East in Hampton, Joe Meyer Seeds proudly supports the Miesville Mudhens.
Valley Chevrolet wants to thank everyone for their support during these uncertain times. And they remind you that you can still bring your car into their service department and let the experts make sure your car is in safe working condition. And if it's time to get a new vehicle, the staff at Valley Chevrolet can help with that too. Valley Chevrolet, located on Highway 316. Discover the Valley difference at Valley Chevrolet on Highway 316.
America's favorite pastime is going to the Northfield Dairy Queen after a ball game. Northfield Dairy Queen is teaming up in supporting the Dundas Dukes baseball team. Stop in after the game at the DQ on North Highway 3 to enjoy a delicious Reese's Outrageous Blizzard or the all-time kids' favorite, Cotton Candy Blizzard. Don't feel like a blizzard? Well, you can't go wrong with their hazelnut chip shake that goes great with a zesty barbecue or juicy Polish dog, hitting the ball out of the park. Come on in to Northfield DQ. Go Dukes!
For over 55 years, DCA Title has been your local provider for all your abstracting, closing, and title insurance needs. If you're buying, selling, or refinancing your home, tell your realtor or lender that you want DCA Title. You have the right to choose. Just call 651-437-5600. That's 651-437-5600. Or online at dcatitle.com.
Unique Vision is geared towards helping customers fill an eyewear prescription from any eye doctor so you can continue to see your current doctor while getting your prescription eyeglasses from Unique Vision. At Unique Vision, we care about your vision and use the most advanced prescription lens technology to make your glasses not only look great, but to have you seeing great too. Stop into Unique Vision where you are sure to have an unique experience.
The Y in Hastings is open. Capacity is limited to ensure safety guidelines and proper social distancing. To see current capacity levels, go to ymcanorth.org or call 651-480-8887. We want to thank everyone for sticking with us through these difficult times and are excited to see you all again.
What is it that makes you powerful? It's not only having a voice, but knowing that it's heard loud and clear. We understand knowledge can change your life, and that energy will continue to power it. State Energy Cooperative. We're always listening because you're more than just a customer. You're a member. And what's more powerful than that?
Dakota Electric Association is your local Touchstone Energy cooperative.
Midstate Plumbing, Heating, and Service in Hastings for all your services and needs. Whether it is residential or commercial, they are experienced in full-service plumbing and heating, air conditioning, and they even have a great reputation for getting the job done on time. If you're looking to remodel or need a repair, upgrading your furnace, or need a new softener, they can get you covered, and call Midstate Plumbing and Heating at 651-438-1195 for all your plumbing and heating needs. Thank you.
Firehouse Liquor in Dundas, locally owned with great prices on the largest selection of wine and spirits in the area, including the Midwest variety of craft brews and ciders with new items added regularly, as well as plenty of ice-cold beer on hand. Swing on by, they're easy to find at 607 North Stafford Road, just off Highway 3 in Dundas. Firehouse Liquors also provides curbside pickup. Simply call in your order at 507-645-5717 and they'll have it ready to go. Firehouse Liquors in Dundas. Eating out is more than just eating. It's a social experience that uses all your senses. Get the fullest experience at Fireside Social House in Hastings. Fireside Social House elicits a feeling of rustic comfort where you're always greeted by friends. The aroma will make your taste buds water, and any menu item from Juicy Lucy to Shrimp Scampi will leave your palate blissfully overjoyed. Enjoy eating out at the fullest at the Fireside Social House in historic downtown Hastings. Coburn's offers fresh fruits, friendly service, convenient shopping, weekly specials, and more. When you're in a hurry, save time and money at Coburn's by shopping Coburn's online. Just go online, your pickup time, fill your cart, and check out. Coburn's handles the rest. It's that simple. Save your money and time at Coburn's, located at 225 33rd Street West in Hastings.
This is Mark Truex Jr. As a NASCAR Series champion, I love One Stop Shop. When I need fresh tires or fuel during a race, my pit crew takes care of everything. Off the track, I have an Auto Owners Independent Agent. They handle all my insurance in one place. Car, home, life, and business. Get your own pit crew and find a local agency with Auto Owners Insurance.
Protection Connection Incorporated, doing business as Insure in Hastings at 1112 Highway 55.
Just because you can't dine in at Carboni's in Hastings doesn't mean you can't indulge in a delicious meal. Enjoy pizza, burgers, and fries, hot hoagies, wings, specialties, and don't forget to stock up on their pre-baked pizzas. Let Carboni's do dinner tonight. Takeout or delivery. Visit their website, carbonispizzeria.com, to view their full menu. They're located conveniently on North Frontage Road in Hastings, or give them a call today at 651-438-8787. Duff's Meats 2 at 1223 Vermilion Street is ready to serve you with Hastings' largest selection of quality meat that is 99% antibiotic and GMO free. You can count on a wide variety of tasty jerkies and beef sticks, in addition to the expert meal planning assistance you can expect at Duff's 2. You can always find the special cut that is perfect for your table. Call them at 651-437-9500. Duff's Meats 2, always bringing quality to you. King's Place in downtown Miesville is the place to go when you want to have a great burger. That's King's Place, family owned. King's Place offers over 100 different burgers, all hand patted, using only fresh ground beef and available as quarter pounders or half pounders. If you can't decide which one sounds best, just spin their wheel and let it choose for you. Located on Highway 61, just 10 minutes south of Hastings, King's Place is open Tuesday through Sunday. That's King's Place.
America's favorite pastime is going to the Northfield Dairy Queen after a ball game. Northfield Dairy Queen is teaming up in supporting the Dundas Dukes baseball team. Stop in after the game at the DQ on North Highway 3 to enjoy a delicious Reese's Outrageous Blizzard or the all-time kids' favorite, Cotton Candy Blizzard. Don't feel like a blizzard? Well, you can't go wrong with their hazelnut chip shake that goes great with a zesty barbecue or juicy Polish dog, hitting the ball out of the park. Come on in to Northfield DQ. Go Dukes! Joe Meyer Seeds of Hampton is a proud sponsor of the Miesville Mudhens. Joe Meyer Seeds has been serving the area with quality seeds for over 30 years. For corn, alfalfa, and soybean seeds from Northrop, King, and DeKalb, call Joe Meyer Seeds at 651-437-1746. Joe Myers is an experienced and knowledgeable seed advisor ready to serve you and now offering seed treatment. Located at 11502 240th Street East in Hampton, Joe Meyer Seeds proudly supports the Miesville Mudhens.
Firehouse Liquor in Dundas, locally owned with great prices on the largest selection of wine and spirits in the area, including the Midwest variety of craft brews and ciders with new items added regularly, as well as plenty of ice-cold beer on hand. Swing on by, they're easy to find at 607 North Stafford Road, just off Highway 3 in Dundas. Firehouse Liquors also provides curbside pickup. Simply call in your order at 507-645-5717 and they'll have it ready to go. Firehouse Liquors in Dundas. Support for this program comes from Flint Hills Resources, buzzing with excitement over the recent discoveries of a rusty-patched bumblebee at its Pine Bend Bluffs. Learn more about this rare bee species at pinebendrefinery.com.
M&H is your full-service convenience gas station offering their famous broasted chicken, sandwiches, hot dogs, salads, refreshments, and plenty of gas pumps for easy in and easy out. M&H also offers a wide range of classic services including auto supplies, free ATM, and now hunting and fishing licenses. So stop by M&H on the corner of 15th and Vermilion Street today.
Are you putting your money into an IRA, pension, or 401k? Then I hope you're prepared to lose 30, 40, 50% or more of your retirement savings, because it's not a question of if the market crashes again. It's a question of when. It's going to happen. Did you know there is a way you can protect and grow your wealth safely and predictably every single year? The people using this approach didn't lose a penny when the market crashed in 2000 or 2008, and they won't lose a penny in the next crash. In fact, their money will continue to grow safely year in and year out, even when stocks, real estate, and other investments.
Okay, welcome back, everybody, to Jack Gore Field here in Miesville. We are live here at the Jack as the Miesville Mudhens and Baseball 365 are playing a tune-up game here for the state tournament. And for both these state tournaments, as the Baseball 365 is in the Class A quarterfinals, and Miesville will start their journey in the round of 16 on Friday night in Chaska against the Chaska Cubs. But before we get to the national anthem, as they had to redraw the batter's box, the Miesville Mudhens right now, Matt Vanderbosch in the Baseball 365, manager number 13, is meeting that just got done, and so we'll run through the lineups right now. Sam Kalisa, the shortstop, leads off for Baseball. No, maybe not. We're going to have the national anthem. We'll be right back as we're going to take that break for the national anthem as you're listening to Miesville Mudhens Baseball right here on AM 1460 and FM 97.7 KDWA.
Are you putting your money into an IRA, pension, or 401k? Then I hope you're prepared to lose 30, 40, 50% or more of your retirement savings, because it's not a question of if the market crashes again. It's a question of when. It's going to happen. Did you know there is a way you can protect and grow your wealth safely and predictably every single year? The people using this approach didn't lose a penny when the market crashed in 2000 or 2008, and they won't lose a penny in the next crash. In fact, their money will continue to grow safely year in and year out, even when stocks, real estate, and other investments tumble. A free report detailing this savings program is now available. This free report shows how you can get guaranteed growth, safety, and wealth-building power without risking your retirement in the Wall Street casino. This is the best way to have a 100% secure retirement.
For your free report, call Greg Collins at 651-705-6998 or visit Collins Wealth Management at 1125 South Frontage Road, Suite 10 in Hastings.
For 30 years, Fisher Roofing, your flat roof pros, have been providing customers in West Wisconsin and eastern Minnesota the highest quality roofing products available. Outlasting rubber, plastic, tar and gravel, Midland foam, and has a lifetime warranty. Their services include repairs, replacements, inspections, and budget projections. They'll take great pride in delivering superior customer service. So call the Flat Roof Pro at 800-81-ROOF. Fisher Roofing Company, your flat roof pros. Call them 800-81-ROOF.
Vermilion Wealth Management is a locally owned full-service registered.
Okay, welcome back. Now the national anthem has been played, and we will have the Miesville Mudhens taking the field here in relatively quick fashion. As for the Baseball 365, Sam Kalisa leads off, the shortstop. He'll be followed by C.J. Smith, the left fielder. Matt All, the right fielder, bats third. Batting fourth is Mark Fenstad, the first baseman. Batting fifth is Zayn Rutledge, the DH. Batting sixth is Jack Perham, the catcher. Batting seventh is Mason Wolfe, the catcher. Batting eighth is Michael Thomas, the third baseman. And batting ninth is Matthew Kalisa on the playing second base. And on the mound for Baseball 365 is Brad Hauser, the pitcher. For Miesville, number 77, Jake Smith leads it off. He's the shortstop. Batting second is Joey Warner, the right fielder, wearing number 98. Batting third is Austin Ladue, the first baseman. And batting fourth is the number 20, Nate Hammis, the hammer. He's out in left field tonight. And then batting fifth is Ben Vlevich, the center fielder. Wearing number 6. Batting seventh is Brian Sprout, the second baseman. Batting eighth is Max Morris, the third baseman, wearing number 2. Batting batting eighth is Joe Longo, the catcher, number 13. Morris is batting seventh. And then Matt Moore, the number 28, is the pitcher and the DH tonight, as he is getting his warm-up tosses in. And we will be getting underway here in a relatively short fashion. So Joe Longo behind the plate tonight. Hammer getting a break. He's out in the outfield. Moore getting another start here on Sunday against the Dundas Dukes, the 8th. He did not have his best stuff, as he only went an inning and 2/3 and gave up those 6 runs to the Dukes, and then the Dukes cruised the rest of the way. And the first pitch is off of Moore's leg, and Moore's going to field it on the fly and fire to first, and he's going to beat it out. Does Sam Kalisa. So the first pitch, an infield single that's off the kind of the foot of Moore, and then the third baseman. And he had to field it with his bare hand, and he was not able to grab it, or he was not able to get it to first in time. As now here comes C.J. Smith, the left fielder. As this one swung on and flipped foul down towards the fire station on the left side here of the press box area near Highway 61. Smith at short today. Morris at third. Sprout at second. And then Ladue at first on the infield with Moore and Longo, the pitcher and catcher. Hammis out and left. Vlevich in center. They're going to chase back the runner in Kalisa. And then Warner back out and right. Good to see Warner back in the lineup here. He had a home run on Tuesday night against the Dukes. That got the scoring started for Miesville as they trailed 3-0 at that time. As Moore now looks at first, he sets. He's ready to go. Fires and delivers outside. As the count now has reached 3 balls and 2 strikes. Nobody out here in the top of the first inning. And he delivers ball 4 outside. And Smith works a walk. Now here is number 25, Matt Olive. Baseball 365 wearing their white baseball pants with a blue thin stripe down the sides and their blue shirts with the white, I believe it says baseball on the Baseball 365, and then red numbers on the right front near the waistline and then white numbers on the back. Miesville Mudhens wearing their white pin, a swing and a miss, and it pops out of the glove of Longo. White pants with the blue stripes down the sides and the white jerseys with the blue stripes, and then Mudhens across the chest. And the blue letters and numbers for their jerseys. As Olive swings and misses again on the offering from Moore. Let's see, looks like the Twins, they've tied the Cleveland Indians at 2 apiece. The Twins have kind of been red hot lately. I mean, taking all 3 series against the Rays, White Sox, and the Houston Astros, 3 of the top division leading teams. And the American League, and taking 3 of 4 from Houston, 2 of 3 from the White Sox, 2 of 3 from the Rays. That's kind of impressive, and that's what the Twins should have been doing all season long. Little too late now, but nice to see him at least being competitive again. And a check swing, but he didn't go. Makes the count 2-2. Mark Fenstad on number 22 on deck. Moore now sets, fires, and delivers. Strike 3 called. He got Olive looking, and he kind of couldn't believe it. But that's out number 1. So Fenstad steps in. Kind of got like a C.J. Crone type of batting stance. And a check swing, but he went. Kind of his feet are kind of close together, and the bat, is kind of back by his hands are back by his head. Right behind his head as he takes a strike again for Moore. Moore has had, some of the first inning yips in a few of his starts. But usually after the first inning, he has settled down. And a swing and a miss. Nice pitch there by Moore as he gets a swing and a miss there by Fenstad, and he's out number 2. So 2 strikeouts now in a row after the opening single and the walk. Now here is number 4, Zayn Rutledge. 2 outs now here in the top of the first inning. As Moore sets, fires, and a big swing and a miss there by Rutledge. With the catcher in Jack Perham on deck. Moore sets, fires, and a swing and a miss again. That one's outside, but he got Rutledge to swing at it. Now Rutledge steps back. He takes his swings out in the grassy area behind home plate. Mad at himself that he probably swung at ball 1. Moore sets, fires, and delivers. Strike 3 called on the outside corner. What a job there by Matt Moore as he gave up a leadoff single and then a walk, and then he struck out 3 straight batters in the top of the first inning. As the Baseball 365, they get 2 runners on but do not score. And so at the end of a half inning, it's the Baseball 365 nothing. The Miesville Mudhens are coming up to bat. You're listening to Miesville Mudhens Baseball right here at AM 1460 and FM 97.7 KDWA.
Vermilion Wealth Management is a locally owned, full-service registered investment advisory firm located at Vermilion State Bank. At Vermilion Wealth Management, we partner with our clients to help them achieve their financial goals, which commonly include planning for retirement, generating consistent income during retirement, and passing on a legacy to their children and grandchildren. To learn more about our services, please call us for a free consultation at 651-480-4601 and ask for Jim Papel. Securities offered through Securities America Incorporated, member FINRA SIPC. Advisory services offered through Vermilion Wealth Management Incorporated, Vermilion State Bank, Vermilion Wealth Management, and Securities America are separate entities. Not FDIC insured, no bank guarantees, may lose value, not a deposit, not insured by any government agency.
Green Mill's Pizza Takeout and Delivery Special is a large 2-topping pizza on classic thin, old world style, or Pescara crust, and an order of wings for $19.99. You call the shots on the toppings and we'll do the rest. This takeout and delivery special is sure to please. And for a limited time, you can add a garlic cheese bread for only $5 more.
Your Hastings Green Mill is located in Schoolhouse Square on Vermilion Street.
Green Mill is the place to be for happy hour. Join us twice a day for excellent happy hour prices and good times.
Sports on KDWA also being made possible by the following community-minded businesses: Downtown Tire and Auto, Marty Welch, your local farmers insurance agency, Deals with Wheels, and Schomer Insurance.
Okay, welcome back here, folks, to Jack Rohr Field as Jake Smith leads off for the Mudhens. Jake Smith getting the start at shortstop tonight. As this one's down low and hits the dirt from the pitcher, and Brad Hauser. So Hauser on the mound with Perham behind home plate. So those are your pitcher and catcher. As this time he takes a ball inside. He takes a strike on the outside corner. The lefty, and he swings and misses. Does Smith on the offering from the lefty, Hauser. Hauser now comes set. And he gets a swing and a miss there from Longo, but it was not caught by the catcher in Perham, and he has to toss down to first base to get the strikeout. And now here is Joey Warner. Warner was the one who got the scoring started against the Dukes on Tuesday in the series clinching win over Dundas. And he shows bunt, pops it up in the air right at the first baseman, and he fields it on a hop, and he catches it. Does number 22, Mike Fenstad. Steps on the bag after getting the ball on the ground, and that's out number 2. 3 unassisted. Now here is Austin Ladue. So C.J. Smith out in left with Mason Wolfe in center and Matt Olive out in right. Michael Thomas at third, Sam Kalisa at short, and Matthew Kalisa at second with the first baseman in Mark Fenstad, as Ladue has taken 2 balls and 3 balls and no strikes. And then Perham behind the plate, and he takes a strike from Hauser. Mudhens looking for their first base runner, first base hit. And this one swung on and popped up. That's going to be going towards the 365 dugout, and nobody caught it. It was right in front of the dugout. That's where it hit. And then lack of communication, something between Hauser and Perham, and they were not able to catch it. Perham wearing an orange bandana on his head, and as the skull cap came off, and his mask, and then he had that orange bandana on. Hauser sets, fires down low, and then gets by the catcher, and it ricochets right off the back wall back to the catcher, Perham. So Ladue's going to walk down to first. Now here comes the hammer, Nate Hammis, the left fielder tonight for the Mudhens. Number 20. Hauser sets, fires, and delivers a strike. Now, the mask that I was talking about, the skull cap, a lot of guys still use the skull cap with the mask, but there's been that growing change of using the kind of hockey-style goalie mask for catchers. And this one's a ball inside. A lot of players still prefer to use the old skull cap and mask that they put on over the top of the skull cap. He's going to toss back to first, chasing back Ladue. Ben Vlevich on deck for the Mudhens. And then Brian Sprout, Max Morris, Joe Longo, and then Matt Moore rounds out the Mudhens batting order this evening. Hauser now steps off the mound. Steps back on, and now he's ready to go. Count 1-1 to the hammer. Sets, fires, and delivers a strike. 1-2. Hammis now waits the pitch from Hauser, and he delivers and takes a ball down low and away. 2-2. Hauser now sets. He fires down low in the dirt, but dug out by the catcher. And I tried to frame it. 3-2. 2 outs. Ladue's going to get a chance to run here as there's no place to put Hammis. And there goes Ladue, and a swing, a chopper over the glove of the pitcher in Hauser, and a nice pickup of the shortstop, Sam Kalisa, and he fires a bullet to the first baseman, Mark Fenstad, for the out. And that's going to be the end of the bottom of the first inning, as the Mudhens do get one runner on via the walk, but do not score, and so at the end of an inning full, it's the Baseball 365 nothing, the Miesville Mudhens nothing. You're listening to Miesville Mudhens Baseball right here on AM 1460 and FM 97.7 KDWA.
Fielder's Choice Tap and Table in Northfield are back for dine-in and takeout, and now featuring their ultimate Bloody Mary, which is a meal in itself. This cocktail boasts 2 bacon cheeseburger sliders, a gourmet hot dog, and a full pint beer back. Fielder's Choice Happy Hour goes Monday through Friday, 3 to 6, with drink and appetizer specials, and then there's prime ribs Saturday. Great burgers, wood-fired pizzas, good friends, and the brew is always flowing. Fielder's Choice Tap and Table, 2300 Gleason Court in Northfield.
For pizza that doesn't disappoint, choose Domino's of Hastings. When you order Domino's, you're not ordering the same old ordinary pizza. You're ordering a pizza with an oven-baked crust, marinara sauce handcrafted from only the best tomatoes, and a yummy collection of toppings. Be sure to check them out online for their ever-changing lunch and dinner specials. Or give Domino's a call at 651-437-3930. Stop in today at Domino's, located at 103 West 23rd Street in Hastings.
Joe Meyer Seeds of Hampton is a proud sponsor of the Miesville Mudhens. Joe Meyer Seeds has been serving the area with quality seeds for over 30 years. For corn, alfalfa, and soybean seeds from Northrop, King, and DeKalb, call Joe Meyer Seeds at 651-437-1746. Joe Myers is an experienced and knowledgeable seed advisor ready to serve you and now offering seed treatment. Located at 11502 240th Street East in Hampton, Joe Meyer Seeds proudly supports the Miesville Mudhens.
Okay, welcome back. As Jack Perham, number 3, leads off for Baseball 365, and this one's high and outside. Perham got a red undershirt, or at least in a red arm sleeve anyways. He takes a strike for Moore. Mason Wolfe, the center fielder, on deck. Number 8. And a swing and a foul ball that goes towards the parking lot off to the right of the press box area. Moore now sets, fires, and a half swing, but he went. And Longo's got to fire down to first as the ball got away from him. And he completes the strikeout for out number 1. That's 4 straight strikeouts now for Matt Moore. Many of you folks might remember the near no-hitter that Moore had thrown against the Rochester Royals. As he came up short, and a big swing and a miss there by Wolfe. Moore now has kind of locked himself in a little bit. And a swing and a chopper that goes foul right behind home plate. State tournament this year for the Class B and C for Hampton, Cannon, and Miesville will be held in Waconia, Chaska, and Hamburg. Class A is at Palm Field in St. Anthony. This one swung on and flipped foul straight back. 0-2 now. Michael Thomas on deck, number 2. Matt Moore now sets. He fires, and a strike 3 called. He got Wolfe looking on the outside corner. Wolfe shaking his head as he walks away, as that may have been a little generous from the home plate umpire, but nonetheless, that's the 5th straight strikeout for Matt Moore. Of course, the Milwaukee Brewers had the... can't think of his name right now. I'll look it up. But he'd had 10 straight strikeouts. Tied a Major League record, I believe. As Michael Thomas steps in with 2 outs now here in the top of the 2nd inning. And he has a count now at 0-2. It was Burns, that's the guy. Corbin Burns, as that one's down low and inside. Ooh, that was nearly strike 3. So Corbin Burns was the Milwaukee Brewers starter that had that 10 straight strikeouts just a couple of games ago, I believe, for the Brewers. And this, oh boy, that was very close as well. That was ball in the same spot and almost nearly strike 3 again to Michael Thomas. My goodness, Matt Moore making some great pitches here so far in this game. And this time it's ball 3 again down low and in. My goodness, I really don't think he's missing by much here, folks. Those are very, very good pitches that Moore has been throwing, even though they're 3 straight balls. And this time, this one swung on and flipped foul towards the cemetery parking lot area. Yep, so he had 1 point strikeout, 10 straight batters, all on swinging strikes to tie the Major League record. That was what Burns had done. Moore right now trying to get his 6th straight strikeout. And this one's down low, and it hits the dirt, bounced right in front of the right-handed batter's box. And nice block there by Longo. So a walk. Now here is number 9, Matthew Kalisa, the second baseman. Moore comes set. He fires and delivers a strike. Longo did drop the baseball, but not enough for the runner at first and Thomas to go anywhere. Moore looks at first. Sets, there goes the runner, and a swing and a foul ball that hits the grandstand area and comes straight back. And so now Moore yet again has an 0-2 count. Moore leans in. Sets, and he fires and delivers. Strike 3 called. He got Kalisa looking, and that's going to be the end of the top of the second inning, as Baseball 365 gets a walk sandwiched between 3 strikeouts by Matt Moore, and that's going to be the end of the top of the second inning, as we head to the second with a tie score, as you're listening to Miesville tie score at 0, as you're listening to Miesville Mudhens Baseball right here on AM 1460 and FM 97.7 KDWA.
We're down here at Hastings Chrysler Center, and the all-new Grand Cherokee L has arrived. The L, what does that mean? A little bit longer wheelbase, third row seating. There's over 110 safety and security features, including night vision, blind spot monitoring, advanced cruise control, and forward collision warning system. The amazing Grand Cherokee L is a must-see, must-drive down at Hastings Chrysler Center at 2980 Highway 61 South. You can call us to make an appointment for a test drive today at 651-437-5200. And when you get in there, you need to tell them that Eric sent ya.
Fielder's Choice Tap and Table in Northfield are back for dine-in and takeout, and now featuring their ultimate Bloody Mary, which is a meal in itself. This cocktail boasts 2 bacon cheeseburger sliders, a gourmet hot dog, and a full pint beer back. Fielder's Choice Happy Hour goes Monday through Friday, 3 to 6, with drink and appetizer specials, and then there's prime ribs Saturday. Great burgers, wood-fired pizzas, good friends, and the brew is always flowing. Fielder's Choice Tap and Table, 2300 Gleason Court in Northfield.
Even though we may not be open right now, Perkins Family Restaurant in Midtown Hastings thanks you.
Okay, welcome back to Jack Rohr Field. Has Ben Vlevich, first pitch swinging, hits a grounder towards the shortstop Kalisa, and a nice dig by the first baseman in Fedstad as he gets the speedy Vlevich for out number 1. That would be the shortstop Sam Kalisa. Now here is Brian Sprout. And he takes a ball low. Sprout now has taken 2 balls and no strikes. And a ball down low and away. And he takes a strike high in the outside corner. Hauser now sets, fires, and a swing and a fly ball. It's going to get over the third baseman. Oh, man. The third baseman in Thomas and into left field. So a solid line drive base hit by Brian Sprout. And so he's at first base with 1 out. Now here is Max Morris, the third baseman tonight for the Mudhens. Hauser now sets, and he fires, and this one's outside. High and outside. Joe Longo, the catcher, on deck for the Mudhens. Hauser sets, fires, and delivers a... Oh, my. Where did that miss? Looked like it must have missed low. Looked like it had the plate. So it looked to be low. Hauser sets, fires, and delivers ball high. 3-0. Next year, the Miesville Mudhens will be part of the state tournament. This one's high and inside for ball 4. So 2 straight walks for Hauser now. Now here is Joe Longo. Faribault Lakers, Dundas Dukes, and the Miesville Mudhens are the third site for the Class B and C state tournament next summer. This one's high to Longo, 1-0. And now Perham's going to go out and talk to his pitcher and try and settle him down a little bit, as he is having some troubles throwing strikes. Meanwhile, we'll check in on the Twins. And the Twins lead the Indians now 3-2. You know, like I said, this is where the Twins are going to play to start this year. They might actually be looking better for the playoffs, but obviously it's, you know, too little, too late for the Twins. So this is a half swing and a strike. Although crazier things have happened in Major League Baseball, I suppose the Twins could win 20 straight games or something and get right back in it, but that's going to be pretty hard to do. As this one swung on and grounded up the middle underneath, and it's a nice stop there by the second baseman, Matthew Kalisa, and he fires to first base, and Fenton had a nice dig out, but it was not in time as the ball skipped through the legs of Hauser, and then a nice backhanded sliding stop by the second baseman, Matthew Kalisa. And he slid, popped up, and fired to first, but not in time. And it's an infield base hit for the third baseman, Longo. And now here is Matt Moore with a chance to help himself out here with one out in the bottom of the second inning. And this one's high for a ball to Moore with Jake Smith on deck. You can see the corn now growing super tall out in the outfield. As this is down low and inside, 2-0. As the corn is going to be getting ready to be harvested here in probably the next month or so. Of course, that's what the Field of Dreams is all about. This one swung on and flipped straight back by Moore. Speaking of the Field of Dreams, many of you probably saw the Chicago White Sox walk off the New York Yankees in the Field of Dreams game last Thursday down in Dyersville, Iowa. You know, trying to feed off of that reminiscent of the Field of Dreams movie. And they swing in a liner that's going to skip past Kalisa into the outfield, and at least one run's going to come in and score as Sprout comes in. And Matt Moore helps himself out with a bases-loaded single and drives in a run. Morris to third, Longo to second, and Moore at first with an RBI and a single. Kalisa tried diving for it, but he came up just short, as that was a hard liner that hit near the edge of the grass and then skipped by Kalisa into the outfield. Now here is Smith with a chance to increase the Mudhens lead. They lead 1-0, and this one nearly hits Smith on the shoulder as he turns his right shoulder in and nearly gets hit. Hauser now in some trouble, and this one did hit Smith as I caught him in kind of the elbow pad area, and that's a hit by pitch and a run for the Mudhens. As Morris comes in to score, it's now 2-0 Miesville. With Longo at third, Moore at second, and Smith at first now. And we're going to have a pinch runner as Matt Weber coming in to run for Moore. Joey Warner, base is full now. Chance to really do some damage. He swings on and pops that one up straight over the grandstand area towards the cemetery. Warner looked like he couldn't believe what happened as he really wanted to drive that pitch somewhere hard. When Warner can get a hold of it, it can go far. And a check swing and a ball down low and away. Well, Joey Votto got his 2,000th hit. How about that? Hauser sets, fires, and a swing and a miss there by Moore. Fouled it off down the right field line. I thought he swung and missed it, but he hit it hard down the first baseline foul. 1-2 to Warner. Swinging at some gnats out there with the bare hand. Hauser sets, fires, and a swing, a pop-up straight over the grandstand area again. got a feeling here that if Warner hits the baseball fair, it might not come back. And we might have a grand slam here. He is right on Hauser right now. Sets, fires, and this one swung on and flipped foul down towards the fire station, and it nearly hit the fire station, I think. Didn't hear a loud thud, so must have fell just short. Hauser sets, fires, and this one's down low, and Wayne the Dirt gets away from the catcher Perham, and Longo's going to come in and score standing up. A little awkward as he didn't really slide. He just stepped on the home plate as Perham threw back to the pitcher Hauser. And so a wild pitch allows Longo to come in and score. 3-0 Miesville now. Warner now has runners at second and third. And one out with a 2-2 count. Sets, fires, and a swing, a pop-up into the outfield, and the center fielder in Wolfe is over, makes the catch, and he's going to fire a strong throw in. It's going to be off target, and then they overthrow the shortstop in Sam Kalisa, but third baseman in Michael Thomas. Kalisa was there to back it up and catch the throw. And so a sacrifice fly for Warner. And a 4-0 lead now for the Mudhens as Weber comes in to score. Smith also is at third base now. Here's Austin Ladue. He swings and hits a fly ball into right field, and the right fielder in olive is underneath it and makes the catch, and that's going to be the end of the bottom of the second inning. But the Mudhens do get 3 runs on 3 hits and a hit by pitch. And so at the end of 2 full, it's the Miesville Mudhens 4, the Baseballs 365-0. You're listening to Miesville Mudhens Baseball right here on AM 1460 and FM 97.7 KDWA.
Even though we may not be open right now, Perkins Family Restaurant in Midtown Hastings thanks you for your patronage over the years. We're hoping to be back open very soon, and when we reopen, we'll be there to welcome you with open arms and a great meal. For breakfast, lunch, dinner, and everything in between, think Perkins Family Restaurant in Midtown Hastings. Your home of the Hastings Coaches Show. Stay tuned to KDWA Radio for a reopening date. Unique Vision is geared towards helping customers fill an eyewear prescription from any eye doctor so you can continue to see your current doctor while getting your prescription eyeglasses from Unique Vision. At Unique Vision, we care about your vision and use the most advanced prescription lens technology to make your glasses not only look great, but to have you seeing great too. Stop into Unique Vision where you are sure to have an unique experience. So, when was the last time you actually talked to your insurance agent? As an independent agency, Schomer Insurance makes sure you have the right insurance protection. After all, they represent over 20 highly rated companies. For Brian and Mary Schomer, it's all about relationships. Stop by or give them a call today at 651-319-0699 to find out why they say we are your true blue and gold insurance agency. You can find Schomer Insurance at 3500 Cannon Street, Suite 200 here in Hastings.
Okay, welcome back to the top of the third inning. Here at the Jack as number 5, Sam Kalisa steps in. He singled off of Moore. And in the first inning, he has taken a ball and a strike now. Baseball 365, they are 18-13 on the year. They have played a mixture of Class B and C and A teams. Down low in the dirt for Moore, 2-1. As he swings and hits a pop-up that's going to go down the right field line, first base line, towards the area behind the Baseball 365 dugout, and falls harmlessly behind the fencing area. As Moore sets, and a swing and a ground ball is going to get in to the out right field as he splits Ladue and Sprout for his second hit of the game. Didn't hit all too hard. Now here is C.J. Smith, number 11. As he takes a ball inside. 1-0. And they chase back the runner at first in Kalisa. More now, comes set. He fires, and a swing and a miss there by Smith. Oh, and they chase back the running Kalisa this time. That was much closer. Okay, so Baseball 365 is actually out of the Park National League. That's where they are. This one swung on and chopped up the first baseline and fouled towards the Baseball 365 dugout. Grabbed by the on-deck batter in Matt Olive. So Park National with Minneapolis Mudcats, Lion Pubs Warriors, and the Minneapolis Angels. And a half swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. And he is a strikeout victim yet again for Matt Moore for out number 1. That's his 7th K in 3 innings, folks. Matt Moore racking up these strikeouts. Now here is number 25, Matt Olive. And a swing and a fly ball is going to go towards the parking lot. As Olive, he struck out his first at-bat. And a toss back to first base. Every time that Moore has been tossing back to first base, he's been getting closer and closer to getting Kalisa. As he sets, fires, and delivers a ball high. So the Class A quarterfinals are on Saturday with Air Fright Unlimited versus the Minnetonka Millers, the defending Class A state champs and 15-time state champs. So this one's down low and in the dirt. Nice block there by Longo. Makes the count 2-1. And then at 1 p.m., Baseball 365 will take on Ryan Meehan's Metro Knights. And then St. Anthony Hawks versus the Highland Park Beagers at 4. And then the St. Paul Capitals versus Stockman's Irish at 7 p.m. All at Palm Field in St. Anthony. And a strike delivered to Olive. 2-2 now. Mark Fenstad on deck. And a swing and a line. Ooh, over the head, right over the head of Fenstad. He had to duck out of the way as that hit the top of the fencing. Down by 365's dugout. Does Baseball 365, is that their whole team name, nickname? I'm guessing. I'm not really seeing anything in terms of a nickname or anything like that. So 365 it is. As this one is high to the batter in Olive, and he makes the count 3-2, 1 out. Matt Moore searching for his 8th strikeout tonight. He sets, fires, and delivers a ball high for ball 4. And that's going to be another walk. And Kalisa heads down to second. That is Moore's 3rd walk of the game. And so that's what I was saying with Moore and his kind of control issues. He can be really good, and then also he can also lose his control a little bit and walk some batters. As Moore sets, fires, and delivers a ball inside for a strike. And Fenstad not happy with that. He looks back at the umpire, gives him a little bit of a look. Moore sets and fires, and a swing and a foul ball that hits the helmet of the catcher in Longo. As the count now is 0-2. And a check swing, and did he go? Yes, he did. The home plate umpire says. And Fenstad can't believe it, and he's going to head back to the dugout. Muttering under his breath, he kind of raises his hands. His teammates as, saying, what was that? And he heads in the dugout mad, but that's, about all he can do. As that is his 8th strikeout on the evening, and some more getting the strikeouts here tonight. And this one is a strike on the outside corner. Rutledge also struck out against Moore. As it's 8:56, and there's complete darkness all around the baseball field now, as this is a swing and a miss there, 0-2. As we're heading into late summer now, the days are getting somewhat shorter. And as we head into the state tournament, they're going to keep getting shorter and shorter. Pretty soon, before you know it, winter sports will be here and everything else. Fall sports are underway in high schools now in Minnesota and Wisconsin. And a swing and a miss, and he gets away from Longo. He stumbles, fires a strike, and he gets the strikeout. And that's going to be the end of the top of the 3rd inning as Matt Moore gets his 9th strikeout of the game. And the 3rd time he has struck out the batting order amid some walks and singles. But nonetheless, 9 strikeouts, an impressive 3 innings so far for Matt Moore. As the Baseball 365 gets a single and walk and then strike out 3 times. So at the end of 2.5, it's the Miesville Mudhens 4, Baseball 365 nothing. You'll see Miesville Mudhens Baseball right here on AM 1460 and FM 97.7 KDWA.
America's favorite pastime is going to the Northfield Dairy Queen after a ball game. Northfield Dairy Queen is teaming up in supporting the Dundas Dukes baseball team. Stop in after the game at the DQ on North Highway 3 to enjoy a delicious Reese's Outrageous Blizzard or the all-time kids' favorite, Cotton Candy Blizzard. Don't feel like a blizzard? Well, you can't go wrong with their hazelnut chip shake that goes great with a zesty barbecue or juicy Polish dog, hitting the ball out of the park. Come on in to Northfield DQ. Go Dukes!
Tune into Hastings Community TV, serving the community for over 35 years for all things Hastings. Check out hastingstv.org for schedules, videos, and more information like Hastings City Council and school board meetings. Like them on Facebook to access news, fun videos, and more. Remember, Hastings Community TV is only on cable TV. So to get local, you need to get cable, and it's affordable. Call 866-540-6296 today.
At Papa Murphy's in Hastings, it all starts fresh. They grate 40-pound blocks of 100% whole milk mozzarella, hand-slice whole veggies, and butcher quality meat daily. Slice up some of their delicious scratch-made pizzas like the herb chicken Mediterranean, Angus steak and roasted garlic, Papa's all meat, and many more. Papa Murphy's is dedicated to bringing families together with only the freshest, highest quality pizza around. Stop into Papa Murphy's located at the shopping center in Hastings and taste love at 425.
I'm down at Hastings Chrysler Center, and it is amazing how much inventory they have, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Wow, the lot was empty, but now it's
full.
With deals that you can't believe. You can get a brand new Jeep Grand Cherokee for only $389 a month. Can you believe that?
I cannot believe that.
You've probably always wanted that Jeep Grand Cherokee, haven't you?
Always.
Let's send you home in one today. So come on in to 2980 Highway 61 South or call us at 651-437-5200. And when you get in there, you need to tell them that
Eric sent ya.
Okay, and welcome back to Jack Northfield here in Miesville. As the hammer leads off for the Mudhens. Nate Hammis, he ground out to shortstop his first time up. He has taken 2 balls and no strikes from the pitcher in Hauser. Oh, no, a new pitcher, actually. I'm sorry. As this is down low and a strike on the inside corner. Number 34 is in after the pitcher in Hauser goes 2 innings. And he delivers a 3rd ball to the hammer. Well, 2-1. So number 34 on the roster is Jack Deutsch. So Jack Deutsch getting a ball high and inside now, 3-1. So 34 Deutsch. And he takes a ball down low and in for ball 4. And the hammer walks down to first. Now here is number 6, Ben Vlevich. First time up, he swung at the first pitch and grounded out to short. He'll be followed by Brian Sprout with the hammer at first. And he shows bunt, and he pulls it back and takes the ball high and outside. And a swing and a miss there by Vlevich. 1-1. Deutsch has a bit of a kind of sidearm delivery, if you will. So he's looking in. Comes set at the waist, and yeah, he fires a little bit sidearm 3/4 as this one gets away from Perham. He slips and slides on the grass and then gets his footing, but the runner and Hammis did not try to go down to second. Yeah, it's the second time we've seen a catcher slip and fall, almost fall, as Longo did as well. Deutsch sets at the waist, fires, and a swing and a miss. 2-2. Vlevich taps the plate. Ready to go against Deutsch. Sets, fires, and a swing and a miss, and Vlevich is down on strikes for out number 1. Now here is Brian Sprout. He singled and scored his first time up. And he'll face the righty Deutsch this time, as the lefty in Hauser is done after 2 innings. And he takes a strike from Deutsch. 0-1. Last home game here at the Jack for the year. The rest of the games, the Mudhens will be played in Chaska, Waconia, or Hamburg. And he takes a ball off the outside corner. So next time we'll see you back here at the Jack will be next year. in May. There goes the runner in Hamasse, swinging a fly ball into deep right field, and it's going to be caught by the right fielder Olive. He's going to fire back to fence at an on-target throw, and the Miesville Mudhens are doubled up here to end the bottom of the third inning as the hit and run was on. Sprout lines out to the right fielder Olive. He fires back to first to Fenstad for the double play, and that's going to be the end of the bottom of the third inning. As the Mudhens do get a runner on, but do not score. And so at the end of 3 full, it's the Miesville Mudhens 4, Baseball 365 nothing. You're listening to Miesville Mudhens Baseball right here on AM 1460 and FM 97.7 KDWA.
The history of Miesville baseball spans over several decades. When they first started in the early 20s, they began playing in surrounding farmers' pastures before the field was first built in 1961. The Jack, or Jack Brewer Field, is located just minutes south of Hastings and is regarded as one of the best baseball parks in all of Minnesota. Listen to the 6-time state champions Miesville Mudhens on KDWA, AM 1460 and FM 97.7.
Quality One Woodwork in Hastings wishes our team the best of luck in the game. Quality play all the way.
Even though we may not be open right now, Perkins Family Restaurant in Midtown Hastings thanks you for your patronage over the years. We're hoping to be back open very soon, and when we reopen, we'll be there to welcome you with open arms and a great meal. For breakfast, lunch, dinner, and everything in between, think Perkins Family Restaurant in Midtown Hastings. Your home of the Hastings Coaches Show. Stay tuned to KDWA Radio for a reopening date.
You can't get the new car that you want right now. Nobody has one. But what we do have for you is new used vehicles at Hastings Automotive. We've got a great selection of really gently used vehicles, 2019, 2020s. Plus, we have gold certified. If you're looking for a pre-owned vehicle, want to save money, right now we've got gold certified at Hastings Automotive. That gives you up to 100,000 miles of powertrain warranty, plus an additional 12 months, 12,000 miles of bumper-to-bumper warranty. Hastings Automotive, located Highway 61 South. Give us a call, Savings Hotline 651-437-4030. You can tell them Bruce sent you.
Okay, welcome back to Jack Brewer Field here in Miesville. As the ball is hit on the ground towards the second baseman Sprout, but he's not able to make the play. And he fumbles the baseball as he tried to barehand it. And Perham is safe on an infield single. Now here is Mason Wolfe. Mason Wolfe, he has struck out looking against Moore. Actually, new pitcher looks to be Quinn Kruger. So Moore goes 3 innings, gets 9 strikeouts in 3 innings. So Quinn Kruger now in. So that means Moore will just be the DH for the rest of the game. And a big swing and a miss there by the batter in Wolfe. So both teams now getting into their bullpen, getting some pitchers some work and some innings. It's the idea of a tune-up game as they swing in a liner towards the 365 dugout, hits the base of the fence, and then skips down the right field line. Kruger has gotten some starts on the year, and he fires back to first as they chase back the runner in Perham. 1-2. Still the count to Wolfe, the center fielder. And a swing and a miss there by Wolfe, and he strikes out again. 10th batter to strike out against Mudhens pitching tonight. So for those of you that are curious about Class C, the 5C section champ, Wanamingo Jacks, they await the winner of the Sartell Muskies and the Hutchinson Huskies. Next Saturday they would play them, or Sunday they would play them. The second place team, Austin Greyhounds, this one nearly hit, so it does. Home plate umpire says that the baseball hit Michael Thomas, and he heads down to first base on a hit by pitch. And the runner and Perm heads down to second. And so anyway, so the second place team, the Austin Greyhounds, they will play the Painesville Pirates on Sunday the 22nd in Waconia at 4:30. And then the Cannon Falls Bears, they at 11 a.m. on Sunday will play the Eagle Lake Expos in Chaska on Sunday. This one gets away from the catcher and Longo, and both runners are going to move up as it heads towards the backstop. Perm heads down to third, and Thomas heads down to second on the wild pitch, or actually the pass ball. As the catcher Longo got a piece of it. And a swing and a miss by the second baseman, Kalisa. Still 4-0 Miesville. Kruger now trying to get out of this jam. And a swing and a miss, and he gets another strikeout. 11 strikeouts now for Mudhen pitching. 9 by Moore, and 2 more now here by Kruger. All 9 outs for Miesville pitching Miesville has been recorded on a strikeout. 11 strikeouts. They've just mixed in some singles and walks. And this one's high and inside. So 11 strikeouts now. Sam Cleese has 2 hits for the Baseball 365. This is a ball down low. 2-0. 365 has 3 hits. Kalisa has 2. Both have been to the right field side of second base. Kruger now comes set at the waist. Sets, fires, and delivers a breaking ball over for a strike. Kruger sets. And he fires, and a swing and a miss. Makes the count 2-2. Kruger sets. And he fires and delivers. Strike 3 called. He got Kalisa looking. And that's going to be the end of the top of the 4th inning. As the Quinn Kruger strikes out the side for the first time. And that's 12 strikeouts for the Miesville Mudhens pitching. All of the outs have been recorded via the strikeout. And so at the end of 3.5, it's the Miesville Mudhens 4, the Baseball 365, nothing. You'll see Miesville Mudhens baseball right here on AM 1460 and FM 97.7 KDWA.
Warner Implement in Vermilion is your local New Holland dealer and service center for agricultural and light construction equipment. Check out our new or used inventory and the New Holland Super Boom skid loaders. If you need parts or service, give us a call today at 651-437-4435 or visit our website at warnerimplement.com.
Valley View Farms is the area's best choice for locally sourced delicious milk. We invite you to taste the difference. Valley View Farms is proud of its fresh, pure taste from farm to bottle. Plainview Milk Products Cooperative is honored to continue this tradition. Look for our line of Valley View Farms dairy products at your Twin Cities retailer or locally at the Hastings Dairy Store on Vermilion Street in Hastings. And don't forget to grab yourself one of our famous shakes.
Who can't use that extra vehicle around? That's affordable. And right now at Hastings Automotive, we've got an 05 Malibu for only $1,600. AC blows cold. Come and drive it away today and save big and get that extra car in the family. You need 4-wheel drive? How about an 04 Expedition? AC blows cold, and that's a 4-wheel drive vehicle. It's only $3,700. Need 4-wheel drive on a truck? We've got an 05 Ram. It's only got 123,000 miles on it. You can buy it today for $8,000, and it's 4-wheel drive. Look for these unclaimed autos at Hastings Automotive, located Highway 61 South. And give us a call, savings hotline 651-437-4030, and you can tell them Bruce sent you.
Okay, and welcome back to the bottom of the fourth inning as Max Morris leads off for the Mudhens. He walked and scored his first time up. And now he waits the pitch from Deutsch, and he takes a ball off the outside corner to alone away. Morris, Longo, and then Matt Moore, the scheduled batters for the Mudhens this inning. And a strike delivered. Makes the count now 1-2. Deutsch over the head delivery and delivers a ball low and hits the dirt and into the glove of the catcher. Well, Twins are tied with the Indians as Ryan Jefferson home run. This one swung on. Speaking of home runs, this might be gone as it's over the wall in left center field, right by the big trees as Morris leaves the yard. Just as I was talking about Ryan Jeffers of the Twins hitting one, Morris hits his solo shot. And that's another run for the Mudhens as they now lead 5-0. As Morris takes Deutsch deep. So 5-0 Miesville as it went just to the right of the Niebuhr sign and over the left center field wall. Now here is Joe Longo and a swing and a miss. 0-1. So a leadoff home run here in the bottom of the fourth inning has the Miesville Mudhens up by a score of 5-0. This one swung on hit into center field and it's deep and the center fielder is over in Wolfe and he makes the catch right out near the dentistry sign for out number 1. Now here is number 28, Matt Moore. Moore staying in the game as the DH. As this one's down low and inside. 1-0. Kind of pretty good timing there for that home run. As I was just talking about Jeffers going deep, and at the same time I said that, Morris blasts one over the fence, and a swing and a miss by Moore. 1-2. This one's down low and hits the dirt right in front of home plate. And a nice block there by the catcher, Perham. Deutsch sets, fires, delivers a ball down low and inside. 3-2 now. Deutsch sets, and he fires and delivers a strike 3 called. He got Moore looking, and Moore looks back at him and says, okay, and he just, walks back to the dugout. He's not happy with that. As that looked to be kind of about the same spot that one of the balls inside was called. And he rings him up this time. This one's down low and in the dirt. Jake Smith up for the Mudhens, the shortstop today. This one swung on, hit hard towards the second baseman, Kalisa, and he has it. Fires the first, and that's going to be the end of the bottom of the fourth inning. As the Mudhens go down, get a home run from Max Morris, and then go down 1-2-3 after that. And so at the end of 4 full, it's the Miesville Mudhens 5, the baseball 365 nothing. You listen to Miesville Mudhens baseball right here on AM 1460 and FM 97.7 KDWA.
For 15 years, North American Banking Company has been dedicated to the belief that banking is about people helping people. Locally owned and operated, we tailor our banking services specifically to meet your needs. We can do anything a big bank can do. That includes mobile, online banking, and catering to personal or business interests. The only difference is that we know our customers by name, and when you call, we'll answer. North American Banking Company. Great service, real time, by real people. member FDIC. Bath Fitter is North America's leading acrylic bathroom company. Bath Fitter offers top-quality, customized bathroom renovation products and services with a lifetime warranty. Why spend tons of money, not to mention grueling hours on bathroom remodeling? Bath Fitter offers a bathroom remodeling solution that lasts a lifetime. Done in just one day? Call today at 651-925-8636 for a free consultation with an experienced staff member, or go to their website, bathfitter.com.
King's Place in downtown Miesville is the place to go when you want to have a great burger. That's King's Place. Family owned, King's Place offers over 100 different burgers, all hand patted, using only fresh ground beef and available as quarter pounders or half pounders. If you can't decide which one sounds best, just spin their wheel and let it choose for you. Located on Highway 61, just 10 minutes south of Hastings. King's Place is open Tuesday through Sunday. That's King's Place.
Okay, welcome back to the top of the 5th inning as the count is 1-0 to C.J. Smith, the left fielder. And a swing and a foul straight back. Did it get a piece of Longo? Yeah, okay, looks like it hit maybe the top of his helmet mask. And he count 1-1. Kruger sets, fires, and a ball high and inside. 2-1. Mudhens seeking their 13th strikeout. And they swing and ground up the first baseline, and they're set up for it now at 2-2. All of the outs, Brian Myers couldn't believe it, all of the outs that Mudhens have recorded have all been the strikeout. Kruger looking to get the 13th strikeout. He sets, fires, and this one's inside, 3-2. Matt Olive on deck. And it's going to be ball 4. As Smith leads off with a walk. Now here is Olive. He has struck out looking and walked. Olive taps the plate, right foot right on the back chalk line. A little bit of an open stance batting, swinging a foul ball. It's going to go right over the press or the grandstands area towards the cemetery. Kruger now sets. And he fires, and a ball down low and in the dirt skips away from the catcher Longo. And a wild pitch by Kruger allows Smith to head down to second. They count at 1-1. Kruger now sets. Fires in a swing and a liner right at the second baseman in Sprout. And he fires to Smith running across the bag. But the runner Smith gets back safely. So you line out to Sprout for the first out that is not a strikeout. So 1 out as Olive hit that one hard, but right at Sprout. Now here is Mark Fenstad. And a swing and a chopper right in the batter's box area as it hits Fenstad in the batter's box. And it's foul. Dead ball. Kruger sets at the belt. Winds and fires. There goes the runner, and a swing and a throw. Miss. Throw down to second. He is safe at third. It looked like the umpire maybe was looking for the baseball for Morris, and then he never did anything. So he's safe at third on a stolen base. 0-2 to Fenstad. Kruger sets. And he fires, and a ball down low and away. Longo, when he fired that baseball down to third, kind of tipped over to his right side and still fired his strike down to third. He didn't throw it away into left field or anything. Nice play by Longo. Kruger winds, fires, and a swing and a liner. It's going to go over the foul line down the first baseline and foul as Ladue was not able to catch it on the fly. Looked to be off the end of the bat. Little cue shot. Kind of one of those baseballs that kind of knuckled as he hit it. I said Fenstead didn't make great contact on it. Grissetts fires, and this one skips and gets away from Longo again. He's going to have to try and find it, and it's going to be late, and it hits the runner in Smith anyways, and he comes in and scores. And so a wild pitch by Kruger allows the runner in Smith to come in. It's now 5-1 Miesville, so the shutout is over. And now the Mudhens can get back to striking out batters. Kruger now sets, fires, and delivers strike 3 called. He got Fenstead looking. And now strikeout number 13 for the Mudhens. Let's see. Strikeouts, they have 13. And they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 strikeouts have been looking, with the other 8 being swinging. And this one's high and inside, 1-0. So, as I said, of those 13, 5 are looking, 8 swinging. Kruger now sets, and he's swinging a miss. Makes the count 1-1. Kruger now sets, winds, and fires, and delivers a ball low. And that's breaking ball over that was not high enough. I think it certainly had the plate, but it must have been just low. Zayn Rutledge up at the plate for 365. And he's swinging a foul ball straight back. 2-2. 14th K on the line here right now. Kruger and Moore have been mowing down baseball 365 batters. Kruger winds, fires, and a swing and a miss. Strikeout number 14 for the Mudhens. And that's going to be the end of the top of the 4th inning, as the baseball 365 scores a run without getting a hit, as Kruger had a couple wild pitches, and he comes in to score. And so at the end of 3.5, it's the Miesville Mudhens 5, baseball 365 1. You listen to Miesville Mudhens baseball right here on AM 1460 and FM 97.7 KDWA.
The EPA has banned the use of R22 Freon in new AC units in 2010. As a result, if you have an AC unit 2010 or before, you'll be faced with hard-to-find Freon and crazy high prices. At Comfort by Design, we're here to help. We are not only starting AC maintenance services early this year, but we also lowered our prices. We want to make sure you are taken care of before temperatures and prices rise. So give us a call at 1-800-370-6545 or go to comfortbydesign.net to schedule your appointment today.
Joe Meyer Seeds of Hampton is a proud sponsor of the Miesville Mudhens. Joe Meyer Seeds has been serving the area with quality seeds for over 30 years. For corn, alfalfa, and soybean seeds from Northrop, King, and DeKalb, call Joe Meyer Seeds at 651-437-1746. Joe Myers is an experienced and knowledgeable seed advisor ready to serve you and now offering seed treatment. Located at 11502 240th Street East in Hampton, Joe Meyer Seeds proudly supports the Miesville Mudhens.
Valley Chevrolet wants to thank everyone for their support during these uncertain times. And they remind you that you can still bring your car into their service department and let the experts make sure your car is in safe working condition. And if it's time to get a new vehicle, the staff at Valley Chevrolet can help with that too. Valley Chevrolet, located on Highway 316. Discover the Valley difference at Valley Chevrolet on Highway 316.
Okay, welcome back. As Joey Warner leads off the bottom of the 5th inning for the Mudhens. He takes a ball high and outside from Jack Deutsch of baseball 365. And he takes one down and in now, 2-0. As this one is swung on and hit into right field, and the right fielder Olive is underneath it and puts it away, and that's going to be the end, or excuse me, out number 1 here in the bottom of the 5th. Now here is Austin Ladue and a ball outside. And he takes a ball down low, 2-0. And he swings and misses. 2-1. Deutsch now sets, fires, and a swing and foul ball straight back. Two and two, one out here in the bottom of the 5th inning. Mudhens lead baseball 365, 5-1. Matt Liefeld with you here this evening. This one's down low, hits the in front of the batter's box, in front of home plate, and skips the backstop. Matt Liefeld with you here, along with Ashley Bowes on the camera and the live stream. On KDWA, you can find that in the sports section. It was when hits Ladue in the arm, in the shoulder area. And Ladue's going to walk down to first. And Deutsch asks for a new baseball. 4 hits for the Mudhens, 3 for baseball 365. Now here is Nate Hammis, the Hammer. Deutsch swines and fires, delivers a ball outside. 1-0. Set, fires, and delivers a strike to the Hammer. 1-1. Ryan Sprout on deck for the Mudhens. Excuse me, Ben Vlevich should be on deck. Yeah, there he is. They swing a chopper up the middle towards the shortstop, Sam Klesa. Back to Matthew Klesa, back to first, and that's a double play. And that's going to be the end of the bottom of the 5th inning as the Hammer grounds into the 6-4-3 double play. It's with the end of 5 full. It's the Miesville Mudhens 5, the baseball 365 1. You listen to Miesville Mudhens baseball right here on AM 1460 and FM 97.7 KDWA.
America's favorite pastime is going to the Northfield Dairy Queen after a ball game. Northfield Dairy Queen is teaming up in supporting the Dundas Dukes baseball team. Stop in after the game at the DQ on North Highway 3 to enjoy a delicious Reese's Outrageous Blizzard or the all-time kids' favorite, Cotton Candy Blizzard. Don't feel like a blizzard? Well, you can't go wrong with their hazelnut chip shake that goes great with a zesty barbecue or juicy Polish dog, hitting the ball out of the park. Come on in to Northfield DQ. Go Dukes!
For over 55 years, DCA Title has been your local provider for all your abstracting, closing, and title insurance needs. If you're buying, selling, or refinancing your home, tell your realtor or lender that you want DCA Title. You have the right to choose. Just call 651-437-5600. That's 651-437-5600. Or online at dcatitle.com.
Einick Vision is geared towards helping customers fill an eyewear prescription from any eye doctor so you can continue to see your current doctor while getting your prescription eyeglasses from Einick Vision. At Einick Vision, we care about your vision and use the most advanced prescription lens technology to make your glasses not only look great, but to have you seeing great too. Stop into Einick Vision where you are sure to have an Einick experience.
The Y in Hastings is open. Capacity is limited to ensure safety guidelines and proper social distancing. To see current capacity.
Okay, welcome back to the top of the sixth inning here in Miesville. As now a new pitcher on the mound for the Mudhens and Jake Dickmeyer, as this one is swung on and popped up and it's in foul territory and Austin Ladue is underneath it and puts it away. And so another non-out. That is not a strikeout. And now here is Mason Wolfe. So Kruger goes 2 innings, gets 5 strikeouts. Now it's Jake Dickmeyer. And he takes a ball low and inside. And he has taken ball 2, 2-0. Wines fires and a swing and a pop-up. It's going to go over the grandstands and I think hits the top of it. And it goes down towards the cemetery. So Dickmeyer won't strike out the side this inning. And he takes a ball inside, 3-1. Dickmeyer also getting a couple innings of tune-up here. And they swing a ground ball down the third baseline, foul. Actually went down by the fire station, I believe. Yep, hit the fire station. Because it was a liner more than a ground down. I thought it was a ground ball. Dickmeyer now sets, fires, and delivers a ball 4 off the outside corner. And Mason Wolfe's going to walk down to first. Now here is number 2, Michael Thomas, the third baseman. Thomas has not struck out yet. And a swing and a miss. Everybody else on Baseball 365 has struck out at least once, except for Michael Thomas. He has walked and been hit by a pitch. He swings and misses. Now we have a chance to get him on a strikeout. And then that'll mean every batter for the 365 has struck out. There goes the runner, and he takes a ball down inside and a nice block there by Sprout to keep it in front of him, but the runner in Wolfe steals a base. So 1-2 now to Thomas. Dickmeyer now has what he wants. Sets, fires, and a fly ball hit into left center field, and it's not going to be caught, as this one is going to get to the near the warning track, and it's thrown in and it's cut off by Smith as Vlevich, and it split him and the hammer out in the left center field, and a double for Thomas and an RBI. And it's now 5-2 Miesville. Now here is Matthew Kalisa, the left-handed hitting Oh, it's Alex Rutledge, number 6. Okay, Alex Rutledge getting a pinch hitting appearance. And this one's bunted, and it hits off the top of the bat and goes foul straight back in the air. Okay, so the lefty and Rutledge, Alex Rutledge getting a chance to hit here against Jake Dickmeyer with the Mudhens up 5-2. And a foul chop, and it hits Longo in the helmet area again. The count is reached 0-2. Dickmeyer sets, fires, and delivers a ball high and outside. 1-2. Dickmeyer now sets, fires, and delivers. Strike 3 called. He got Rutledge looking. And so now Dickmeyer has recorded his first strikeout of the game. The Mudhens 15th overall. Now here is Sam Kalisa. Dickmeyer sets, fires, and delivers a ball low and inside. One and 0. 2 outs here in the top of the 6th inning. And a swing and a foul straight back hits the mask of, looked like the home plate umpire this time. And Longo and the Mudhens infield are going to go and talk to each other to give the umpire some time here. And the umpire is kind of on his hands and on his knees, hands on his knees right now, and he's going to be okay, but that one got him right square in the mask, it looks like. So 1-1. As they're still talking on the mound now, and now everything's good. Looks like the home plate umpire is ready to go. And it looks like Sam Kalisa is making sure the umpire is okay. He's been talking to him a little bit. So 1-1 now. This one's outside. 2-1. C.J. Smith on deck. And a swing and a miss there by Sam Kalisa. Actually, there might be a different batter on deck. And a swing, a foul ball that goes near the on-deck batter. That's actually number 20 on deck. Let's see. So it swung on and flipped foul over the baseball 365 dugout. So number 20 on deck is Jordan Amundsen. And he gets strike 3 called as Kalisa strikes out for out number 3 looking. And now Dickmeyer has 2 strikeouts in an inning. And the Mudhens 16th strikeout overall. And so that's going to be the end of the top of the 6th inning as baseball 365 gets a walk and a double to score a run. And so at the end of 5 1/2, it's the Miesville Mudhens 5, baseball 365 2. You listen to Miesville Mudhens baseball right here on AM 1460 and FM 97.7 KDWA.
What is it that makes you powerful? It's not only having a voice, but knowing that it's heard loud and clear. We understand knowledge can change your life, and that energy will continue to power it. just a customer. You're a member. And what's more powerful than that?
Dakota Electric Association is your local Touchstone Energy cooperative.
Midstate Plumbing, Heating, and Service in Hastings for all your services and needs. Whether it is residential, commercial, they are experienced in full service plumbing and heating, air conditioning, and they even have a great reputation for getting the job done on time. If you're looking to remodel or need a repair, upgrading your furnace, or need a new softener, they can get you covered, and call Midstate Plumbing and Heating at 651-438-1195 for all your plumbing and heating needs. Thank you.
Firehouse Liquor in Dundas, locally owned with great prices on the largest selection of wine and spirits in the area, including the Midwest variety of craft brews and ciders with new items added regularly, as well as plenty of ice-cold beer on hand. Swing on by, they're easy to find at 607 North Stafford Road, just off Highway 3 in Dundas. Firehouse Liquors also provides curbside pickup. Simply call in your order at 507-645-5717, and they'll have it ready to go. Firehouse Liquors in Dundas.
Okay, welcome back. As Ben Vlevich leads on for the Mudhens here in the bottom of the sixth inning. Deutsch still on. He pushes a bunt up the third baseline foul. Deutsch now has an 0-1 count. Vlevich awaits the pitch. He sets and he takes a ball down low and in the dirt. Nice pick there by the catcher in Perham. Brian Sprout on deck for the Mudhens, and then Max Morris. And a swing and a looked to be a foul tip into the glove of the catcher Perham. So 1-2. And they swing a ground ball up the first baseline and through the wickets of the first baseman in Fenstad. Vlevich is going to round first, head to second, and he's going to slide in safely. And the ball gets away from the shortstop in Kalisa, but it heads to the left fielder in Smith, and he turns it back in. He's number 15. So an error by the first baseman, Fenstad, results in a two-base error. And now here is Sprout. So the left fielder is number 15. That's Parker Hagebox. So Hagebox out in left field. This one's down low and away. Parker Hagebox out in left field. And he is out there for C.J. Smith. And they swing a ground ball up the third baseline foul. Right now, that's the only defensive change I see for the Baseball 365. So I imagine he'll get up to bat here. Deutsch sets, fires, delivers ball low and inside. 2-1. Sprout now. He had 3 hits against the Dukes on Tuesday, the 10th. Deutsch sets, fires, delivers a strike in the outside corner. 2-2 now. Good little crowd here for a tune-up game. There's some fans down the right behind the Mudhens dugout lined up there, and some fans in the stands, in the grandstands here to my right. This one's low and inside, 3-2. Deutsch sets at the waist. Fires and a swing and a fly ball into left field. The left fielder is going back, and it's off his glove, and the left fielder in Hagebox. Vlevich tumbles and barrels somersaults forward, and Vanderbosch was telling him to head to home still, and he headed back to third instead. And so off the glove of the left fielder, and they're going to call that an error. So a two-base error, clanked off the left fielder's glove, and Vlevich is at third. He has not scored yet. I marked in my book by an accident, but Vlevich rounding third. He did a barrel roll, somersault forward, and then Vanderbilt said keep going, but he turned back around and headed towards third, and that's where he stayed. Quinn Kruger coming into pinch run now for Sprout. So Morris now has a chance to drive in 2 more runs for the Mudhens. And a check swing high and inside. That barrel roll was reminiscent of what happened down in Rochester with Jordy Horsch. And a strike delivered to Morris. As Jordy Horsch, he was rounding third against Rochester, and then he barrel rolled and got tagged out instead, though. This one's down low and away in the dirt in the left-handed batter's box. Had Vlevich continued running straight forward after he somersaulted, barrel rolled forward, he probably would have still scored. But I suppose he figured that since the throw was coming in, he better get back somewhere safely, and he elected to head back to third. This one's shot fouled on the third baseline towards the Mudhens dugout. Morris homered last time up. He gets one down low and inside, 3-2. Morris took the pitcher Deutsch deep to left center field. Deutsch sets, fires, and delivers a ball high for ball 4. And now bases are going to be loaded for the catcher, Joe Longo. So Joe Longo has the bases full of Mudhens, and he swings and misses at the ball high and inside. Couldn't catch up to that chest-high cheese inside. Kind of tied him up a little bit. And a check swing, but he didn't go. The ball is down low. It looked like it hit the dirt a little bit. Over the shoulders now for Deutsch, and he swings and hits a pop-up. That's going to be going over the baseball 365 dugout, hits the cement, and into the cemetery. Of course, some little kid's going to go get that one. And get 50 cents. Deutsch sets, fires. This one swung on, hit down deep down the right field line. And it's going to be off the glove of the right fielder in Olive. And that's going to plate a run as it clanked off the outfielder Olive's glove. So another error. This time Vlevich comes in to score now. Kruger heads to third. Sprout Morris is second. Longo on an error by the right fielder. He was right underneath that one, folks, and he was setting up to throw home, and it simply clanked off his glove. So now 6-2 Miesville. This one's down low, 1-0. Matt Moore at the plate now. Bases full of Mudhens. Mudhens trying to blow this game open. They lead by 4. And they swing and a fly ball in the right field line. That's going to be just foul, as it was fouled by maybe 5 feet or so. As Moore just simply reached out the bat and nothing doing. This one's down low and in the dirt. And they swing a foul ball that's up the third baseline foul. Little chopper. Moore trying to get the job done as the batter now. He did his job, 3 innings, 9 Ks. And this one's down low and in the dirt, gets away from the catcher Perham, but not enough for anybody to score. So 3 balls, 2 strikes, nobody out yet here in the bottom of the 6th. 1 run in already. Couple of errors by, no, 3 errors by Baseball 365 this inning. And he takes ball 4 down low, and that's going to walk in a run. Now 7-2 Miesville. S'more gets a walk and an RBI. And they're going to go and talk to the pitcher Deutsch. And we'll see if they take the ball from him. I don't think they're going to. Miesville only has 4 hits on the evening, but they have 7 runs because of some walks and errors by the Baseball 365 defense. 3 errors alone this inning. An error by the first baseman through the wickets. An error by the left fielder as the ball clanked off his glove. And then an error by the right fielder as the ball clanked off his glove again. And those are outs for Baseball 365 that, if they're not careful, that's going to cost them in the state tournament game against the Metro Knights. This one's down low and inside. So if you're a Baseball 365 fan, you're going to want to, make sure you're making those catches. And a swing and a miss by Smith. Makes the count 1-1. And this one's down low. As Deutsch now sets, fires, and a check swing, and he didn't go. 3-1. That one nearly tied up Smith as he was trying to hold up, and he did. Deutsch sets, fires, delivers ball 4 high. And another run comes in. Longo to third, Moore to second, and Smith to first on a walk and an RBI. Now here is Joey Warner with the bases full. Joey can put the Mudhens up by 10. He swings and it's a deep fly ball to right field. And it's going to be caught by the right fielder in Olive. He sets up to throw to third. He's going to block by the third baseman in Thomas. And a sacrifice fly for Warner. He is the first out. Smith heads to second, and Longo comes in to score, and Moore heads to third as they all tagged up. Now here is Austin Ladue with runners at second and third and 1 out. Mudhens now have scored 4 runs this inning. This one gets away from the catcher Perham. In comes Matt Moore. He's going to slide in safely. And so a wild pitch by Deutsch allows Moore to come in and score. Now 10-2 Miesville as Smith heads over to third. Ladue can put the Mudhens up by 10 now with a 2-run shot. He takes a ball low inside, 2-0. Deutsch sets, fires, and delivers a ball down low and inside again. 3-0 with the hammer on deck. And this one's low and inside for ball 4. And Austin Ladue walks down to first base. The Mudhens do not officially have a hit this inning, as it looks like this time they're going to come out and get Deutsch. And number 13 in Nate Cousins going to come in, the manager. He's going to pitch for the Baseball 365 next, as he's going to get his warm-up tosses in. And we'll be back as the Miesville Mudhens. They lead now by a score of 10-2 as you're listening to Miesville Mudhens Baseball right here on AM 1460 and FM 97.7 KDWA.
Eating out is more than just eating. It's a social experience that uses all your senses. Get the fullest experience at Fireside Social House in Hastings. Fireside Social House elicits a feeling of rustic comfort where you're always greeted by friends. The aroma will make your taste buds water, and any menu item from Juicy Lucy to Shrimp Scampi will leave your palate blissfully overjoyed. Enjoy eating out at the fullest at the Fireside Social House in historic downtown Hastings. Coburn's offers fresh fruits, friendly service, convenient shopping, weekly specials, and more. When you're in a hurry, save time and money at Coburn's by shopping Coburn's online. Just go online, your pickup time, fill your cart, and check out. Coburn's handles the rest. It's that simple. Save your money and time at Coburn's, located at 225 33rd Street West in Hastings.
This is Mark Shrek Jr. As a NASCAR concerned, I love One Stop Shop. When I need fresh tires or fuel during a race, my pit crew takes care of everything. Off the track, I have an auto owner's independent agent. They handle all my insurance in one place. Car, home, life, and business. Get your own pit crew and find a local agency with auto owner's insurance.
Protection Connection Incorporated, doing business as Insure in Hastings at 1112 Highway 55.
Just because you can't dine in at Carboni's in Hastings doesn't mean you can't indulge in a delicious meal. Enjoy pizza, burgers, and fries, hot hoagies, wings, specialties, and don't forget to stock up on their pre-baked pizzas. Let Carboni's do dinner tonight. Takeout or delivery. Visit their website, carbonispizzeria.com, to view their full menu. They're located conveniently on North Frontage Road in Hastings, or give them a call today at 651-438-8787. Duff's Meats 2 at 1223 Vermilion Street is ready to serve you with Hastings' largest selection of quality meat that is 99% antibiotic and GMO free. You can count on a wide variety of tasty jerkies and beef sticks, in addition to the expert meal planning assistance you can expect at Duff's 2. You can always find the special cut that is perfect for your table. Call them at 651-437-9500. Duff's Meats 2, always bringing quality to you.
King's Place in downtown Miesville.
Okay, welcome back to the continuation of the bottom of the 6th inning. Mudhens lead 10-2. This one's down low in the dirt now as Nate Cousins comes in Nate Cousins comes in to pitch. And he delivers a ball off the outside corner, 2-0. Jack Deutsch, he went 3 1/3 innings. This one's way high. And the Mudhens really got to him here in the 6th inning. This one's inside for a strike. 5 runs here in the bottom of the 6th. Mudhens lead 10-2. And this one swung on a grounder rant. Ooh, nice pick there by the second baseman, Kalisa, and he fires to his brother, and gets the out as the hammer grounds into the 4-6-3 double play to end the bottom of the 6th inning. As the Mudhens, they get 5 runs on 3 errors and a 3 walks and a sacrifice fly. And so at the end of 6 full, it's the Miesville Mudhens 10, the Baseball 365 2. You're listening to Miesville Mudhens Baseball right here on AM 1460 and FM 97.7 KDWA.
King's Place in downtown Miesville is the place to go when you want to have a great burger. That's King's Place. Family owned, King's Place offers over 100 different burgers, all hand patted, using only fresh ground beef and available as quarter pounders or half pounders. If you can't decide which one sounds best, just spin their wheel and let it choose for you. Located on Highway 61, just 10 minutes south of Hastings, King's Place is open Tuesday through Sunday. That's King's Place.
America's favorite pastime is going to the Northfield Dairy Queen after a ball game. Northfield Dairy Queen is teaming up in supporting the Dundas Dukes baseball team. Stop in after the game at the DQ on North Highway 3 to enjoy a delicious Reese's Outrageous Blizzard or the all-time kids' favorite, Cotton Candy Blizzard. Don't feel like a blizzard? Well, you can't go wrong with their hazelnut chip shake that goes great with a zesty barbecue or juicy Polish dog, hitting the ball out of the park. Come on in to Northfield DQ. Go Dukes! Joe Meyer Seeds of Hampton is a proud sponsor of the Miesville Mudhens. Joe Meyer Seeds has been serving the area with quality seeds for over 30 years. For corn, alfalfa, and soybean seeds from Northrop, King, and DeKalb, call Joe Meyer Seeds at 651-437-1746. Joe Myers is an experienced and knowledgeable seed advisor ready to serve you and now offering seed treatment. Located at 11502 240th Street East in Hampton, Joe Meyer Seeds proudly supports the Miesville Mudhens.
Firehouse Liquor in Dundas, locally owned with great prices on the largest selection of wine and spirits in the area, including the Midwest variety of craft brews and ciders with new items added regularly, as well as plenty of ice-cold beer on hand. Swing on by, they're easy to find at 607 North Stafford Road, just off Highway 3 in Dundas. Firehouse Liquors also provides curbside pickup. Simply call in your order at 507-645-5717, and they'll have it ready to go. Firehouse Liquors in Dundas. Support for this program comes from Flint Hills Resources, buzzing with excitement over the recent discoveries of a rusty-patched bumblebee at its Pine Bend Bluffs. Learn more about this rare bee species at pinebendrefinery.com.
Okay, welcome back to Jack Grower Field here in Miesville. As Connor Malcolm comes on for the Mudhens, he threw a strike. And then he threw a ball right behind number 20. And number 20 batting for baseball 365. And that batter is Jordan Amundsen. Malcolm now sets, fires, and a swing and a miss. So Jordan Amundsen on for the pinch hitting appearance, and he takes a ball now, 2-2. Malcolm now comes set, fires, and delivers a ball inside for ball 3. 3-2. Malcolm now sets, fires, and a swing and a foul ball. It's going to go towards the Highway 61 over the concession stands area. Malcolm now sets, fires, and a fly ball into left center field, and Vlevich is over. He's underneath it and makes the one-handed catch for out number 1. Now here is number 25, the right fielder, Matt Olive. A swing and a miss. Makes the count 0-1. And a strike on the outside corner, 0-2. Malcolm has what he wants now. Sets, fires, and delivers a ball just off the outside corner. Malcolm sets, fires, and a swinging foul ball straight back. Miesville will play Friday night in Chaska at 7:30 against the host, the Chaska Cubs. It's down low in the dirt, 2-2. If you can't get to the game in person, you can listen to us on the Boxcast live stream as this one's grounded towards the shortstop. Smith fires the first. And he's out at first base as the umpire pointed at first and said, yes, he did. He got the foot on the bag, and the ground out is recorded. And so now here is Mark Fenstad. And the Mudhens' consecutive innings of having a strikeout is in danger here. So Malcolm now sets, fires, and delivers a ball high and inside. And a swing and a miss. So if you can't, like I said, get to the game and you want to listen to us, have to find the live stream. This one swung on and hit high and deep into right field. Joey Warner is underneath it and puts it away. And for the first time this game, Baseball 365 did not strike out. Every out was recorded in the field. And that ends the Mudhens' consecutive innings of having a strikeout. And that's okay for the Mudhens as the pitching is doing quite well here this evening. And so at the end of 6.5, it's the Miesville Mudhens 10, Baseball 365 2. You listen to Miesville Mudhens Baseball right here on AM 1460 and FM 97.7 KDWA.
M&H is your full-service convenience gas station offering their famous broasted chicken, sandwiches, hot dogs, salads, refreshments, and plenty of gas pumps for easy in and easy out. M&H also offers a wide range of classic services, including auto supplies, free ATM, and now hunting and fishing licenses. So stop by M&H on the corner of 15th and Vermilion Street today.
Are you putting your money into an IRA, pension, or 401k? Then I hope you're prepared to lose 30, 40, 50% or more of your retirement savings, because it's not a question of if the market crashes again. It's a question of when. It's going to happen. Did you know there is a way you can protect and grow your wealth safely and predictably every single year? The people using this approach didn't lose a penny when the market crashed in 2000 or 2008, and they won't lose a penny in the next crash. In fact, their money will continue to grow safely year in and year out, even when stocks, real estate, and other investments tumble. A free report detailing this savings program is now available. This free report shows how you can get guaranteed growth, safety, and wealth-building power without risking your retirement in the Wall Street casino. This is the best way to have a 100% secure retirement.
For your free report, call Greg Collins at 651-705-6998 or visit Collins Wealth Management at 1125 South Frontage Road, Suite 10 in Hastings.
First pitch swinging by Ben Vlevich. He hits a fly ball into deep left center field, and it's caught by the center fielder in Wolfe, and that's going to be the first out of the inning. And now here is Brian Sprout for the Mudhens. Sprout has singled, headed into a double play, and reached on an error and scored. Now the Mudhens have hit into 3 double plays this evening, but they are up 10-2. And they swing a ground ball off the glove of the pitcher Cousins, but he recovers in time and fires the first, gets the out. Out number 2. And now here is number 2, Max Morris, the third baseman. The hammer has hit into 2 of them. This one's down low and in the dirt. Nate Hammonds has hit into the 6-4-3, and then he hit into the reverse of that, his last time up, 4-6-3. As Morris takes a ball low. Sprout's double play was a fly ball to right field that was caught as the hammer was running towards second. This time Morris takes a strike. As this one is way outside from Cousins. Cousins has a bit of a herky-jerky delivery. As he comes set and then he kind of 3/4 side arms it, and then he, has a little bit of a, jerky delivery as he brings his knee up to his face. A little goofy, but gets the job done. And they swing a fly ball deep down the right field line. That's going to go foul and towards the bullpen area. And in fact, that's where it lands. Of course, that's not the first time you see pitchers with those kind of odd deliveries. You see it all the time in the major leagues. Duque for the Yankees way back in the early 2000s had that kind of herky-jerky delivery. This one swung on and grounded towards the shortstop, Sam Kalisa. He fields and fires the first low, but the first baseman in Fenstad digs it out to the bottom of the 7th inning as the Mudhens go down 1-2-3. And so at the end of 7 full, it's the Miesville Mudhens 10, baseball 365-2. You listen to Miesville Mudhens baseball right here on AM 1460 and FM 97.7 KDWA.
For 30 years, Fisher Roofing, your flat roof pros, have been providing customers with Western Minnesota the highest quality in the building. Lasting roofers, plastic, car and gravel, metal and foam, and have a lifetime warranty. Their services include repairs, replacement, inspection, and budget projection. We'll take great pride in delivering superior customer service. So call the Flat Roof Pro at 800-A1-ROOF. Fisher Roofing Company, your flat roof pros. Call them 800-A1-ROOF.
Vermilion Wealth Management is a locally owned, full-service registered investment advisory firm located at Vermilion State Bank. At Vermilion Wealth Management, we partner with our clients to help them achieve their financial goals, which commonly include planning for retirement, generating consistent income during retirement, and passing on a legacy to their children and grandchildren. To learn more about our services, please call us for a free consultation at 651-480-4601 and ask for Jim Papel. Securities offered through Securities America Incorporated, member FINRA SIPC. Advisory services offered through Vermilion Wealth Management Incorporated, Vermilion State Bank, Vermilion Wealth Management, and Securities America are separate entities. Not FDIC insured. No bank guarantees. May lose value. Not a deposit. Not insured by any government agency.
Green Mill's Pizza Takeout and Delivery Special is a large 2-topping pizza on classic thin, old world style, or Pescara crust, and an order of wings for $19.99. You call the shots on the toppings and we'll do the rest. This takeout and delivery special is sure to please. And for a limited time, you can add a garlic cheese bread for only $5 more.
Your Hastings Green Mill is located in Schoolhouse Square on Vermilion Street.
Green Mill is the place to be for happy hour. Join us twice a day for excellent happy hour prices and good times.
Sports on KDWA also being made possible by the following community-minded businesses. Downtown Tire and Auto. Marty Welch, your local farmers insurance agency. Deals with Wheels and Schomer Insurance.
For pizza that doesn't disappoint, choose Domino's of Hastings. When you order Domino's, you're not ordering the same old ordinary pizza. You're ordering a pizza with an oven-baked crust, marinara sauce handcrafted from only the best tomatoes, and a yummy collection of toppings. Be sure to...
Okay, welcome back. As baseball 365 in the top of the 8th inning leads off with number 4, and he hits this one down the left field line towards the fire station. Foul. And Zayn Rutledge, as he is at the plate now, he has struck out 3 times. And he takes strike 2. He's facing Cole Kramer now. As Kramer getting an inning. And let's see if he can strike out Rutledge for the 4th time. This one's way outside off the glove of Longo and towards the backstop. And now Kramer sets, fires, and a swing and a miss. He gets Rutledge, and he goes down for the 4th time this evening. And let's see. That is the Mudhens' 17th strikeout on the evening. The only pitcher for the Mudhens not to record a strikeout was Connor Malcolm. Otherwise, every starter had at least 2 strikeouts. And a ball off the outside corner, I should say every pitcher. As Matt Moore had the most in 3 innings. He had 9. Quinn Kruger followed with 5. Dick Meyer had 2. Malcolm had none. This one's inside for a ball. And now Cole Kramer gets the first batter of the inning on a strikeout. So 17 of the possible 21 outs. So when ground towards the second baseman, Sprout on a knee, has it, fires the first, and gets the out. For out number 2. Excuse me, 17 of the possible 23 outs the Mudhens have recorded have been a strikeout. Otherwise, the other 6 have been a line out, a pop-up, and a fly out to center, ground out to short, fly out to right, and a ground ball to the second baseman in Sprout. And this one's inside to number 15. And number 15 for Baseball 365 is Parker Hagebox. So he was the left fielder, and this is where he has come into the lineup in for Wolfe. So Parker Hagebox is getting his at-bat here. And he has taken 2 balls and no strikes. And he takes a ball high and inside. 3-0. 2 outs here in the top of the 8th inning. Mudhens lead 10-2. This one's inside for ball 4. Matt Liefeld with you here live here tonight for the tune-up game between these 2 squads. Baseball 365, they will play Ryan Meehan's Metro Knights on Saturday at 1 p.m. at Palm Field in St. Anthony. And in Miesville, they will play on Friday night at 7:30 against Chaska. In Chaska, this is a strike delivered to number 7 now. So let's see, number 7 is a swing and a foul ball straight back. Number 7 for Baseball 365 is Ryan Englar. So Ryan Englar batting for Michael Thomas. So he's getting a pinch hitting appearance. He has an 0-1 count. Kramer now sets, fires, and a swing and a miss. And he strikes out swinging. And so that's the Mudhens' 18th strikeout on the evening. And that's going to be the end of the top of the 8th inning as Kramer gets 2 more strikeouts for the Mudhens. And so at the end of 7.5, it's the Miesville Mudhens 10, the Baseball 365 2. You're listening to Miesville Mudhens Baseball right here on AM 1460 and FM 97.7 KWA.
For pizza that doesn't disappoint, choose Domino's of Hastings. When you order Domino's, you're not ordering the same old Extraordinary Pizza. You're ordering a pizza with an oven-baked crust, marinara sauce handcrafted from only the best tomatoes, and a yummy collection of toppings. Be sure to check them out online for the ever-changing lunch and dinner specials, or give Domino's a call at 651-437-3930. Stop in today at Domino's, located at 103 West 23rd Street in Hastings.
Joe Meyer Seeds of Hampton is a proud sponsor of the Miesville Mudhens. Joe Meyer Seeds has been serving the area with quality seeds for over 30 years for corn, alfalfa, and soybean seeds from Northbrook, King, and DeKalb. Call Joe Meyer Seeds at 651-437-1746. Joe Myers is an experienced and knowledgeable seed advisor ready to serve you and now offering seed treatment. Located at 11502 240th Street East in Hampton, Joe Meyer Seeds proudly supports the Miesville Mudhens.
We're down here at Hastings Pressure Center, and the all-new Grand Cherokee L has arrived. The L, what does that mean? A little bit longer wheelbase, third row seating. There's over 110 safety and security features, including night vision, blind spot monitoring, advanced cruise control, and forward collision warning system. The amazing Grand Cherokee L is a must-see, must-drive down to Hastings Chrysler Center at 2980 Highway 61 South. You can call us to make an appointment for a test drive today at 651-437-5200. And when you get in there, you need to tell them that Eric sent you.
Fielder's Choice Tap and Table in Northfield are back for dine-in and takeout, and now featuring their ultimate Bloody Mary, which is a meal in itself. This cocktail boasts 2 bacon cheeseburger sliders, a gourmet hot dog, and a full pint beer back. Fielder's Choice Happy Hour goes Monday through Friday, 3 to 6, with cracking appetizer specials, and then there's prime ribs Saturday. Great burgers, fired pizzas, good friends, and the brew is always flowing. Fielder's Choice Tap and Table, 2300 Ecclesia Court in Northfield.
Even though we may not be open right now, Perkins Family Restaurant in Midtown Hastings.
Okay, welcome back to the bottom of the inning here in Miesville. As Joe Longo leads it off for the Mudhens. He's going to get a lefty in number, let's see, who is this guy? Number 11. And that would be C.J. Smith. So C.J. Smith on the mound now. Cousins goes an inning and 2/3. And this one's down low and inside. So lots of pitchers here for both sides tonight. Because that's the idea of a tune-up game, to get as many pitchers some work. You know, kind of like spring training, what they do in the LOB, you know, where multiple pitchers get into a game every time they play. This one swung on and hit on the right field line foul towards the parking lot. So that's essentially what this game is kind of that spring training feel. It's getting all those guys work. And a swing and miss by Longo. And he's out number 1 here in the bottom of the 8th inning. So now Cody Lewison into bat for more. As he takes a ball down low and away from Smith. Smith was the left fielder, now he's on the mound. A straight kick on the outside corner. And they swing a liner over the dugout of the Baseball 365. Probably gonna be a record the amount of times I said baseball tonight. This one's down low and in the dirt and gets to the backstop. And it's literally the team name here. So 2-2. Smith sets, fires down low and in the dirt, hits the catcher in Durham right in the shoulder. And he's going to take a little walk. As Smith, his last couple of pitches have bounced in front of home plate. I mean, he's not getting the full, 60 feet. He's shortened it by about 58, 57. Only 8 total hits here tonight 4 errors for the 365 team. This one's high and outside, ball for Lewison. So he'll head down to first with a walk. Now number 77, Jake Smith, he can end it. Miesville needs 2 here in the bottom of the 8th inning to push it to a 10-run rule. This is a strike delivered to Smith. Even though this is a tune-up game, I imagine that's going to be the rules. You know, up by 10 runs, and any time after the 7th inning, game will be over. A ball gets away from the catcher. Nice block there by Burham as he keeps it in front of him. Does not allow the runner in Lewison to head down to second. Smith now nods in agreement. Down low and inside. Smith now sets. Fire system's way high and inside. Okay, still tied at 4 in the bottom of the 9th inning for the Twins against the Cleveland Indians. This one's inside, but it hits Smith. So a dead ball is called, and Smith's going to head down to first on a hit by pitch. So Joey Warner has come up twice with runners on bases. And he has hit a sacrifice fly twice, scoring a couple of runs. He can end the game here. Smith now sets, fires, and a swing, a fly ball into center field. And the center fielder is under it. And Wolfe, and a tag up by Lewis in the third. So Joey Warner hitting another fly ball, this time to center field. Route number 2. Lewison heads to third. Smith stays at first. Now here is Austin Ladue. This one's high and outside. 1-0. 2 outs here in the bottom of the 8th inning. Smith sets, fires, and a big swing and miss missed there by Ladue. He was able to hit that one over the Niebuhr sign out in left center field. One's high and inside. They're going to fire down to first and chase back the runner in Smith. And Smith is safe at first. Smith now comes set, and a swing and a pop-up is going to go foul down the right field line towards the parking lot area. Olive gives it a look, but it's not going to be anywhere close for him to go get it. Mudhens pitching so far here tonight has looked mighty good in a tune-up game. And a swing and a pop-up behind home plate, and he catches Prims underneath it, and he catches it and squeezes it. And that's going to be the end of the bottom of the 8th inning. As the Mudhens do get a runner on, a couple runners on, but do not score. So at the end of 8 full, it's the Miesville Mudhens 10. The Baseball 365 2 listed Miesville Mudhens Baseball right here on AM 1460 and FM 97.7 KDWA.
Even though we may not be open right now, Perkins Family Restaurant in Midtown Hastings thanks you for your patronage over the years. We're hoping to be back open very soon, and when we reopen, we'll be there to welcome you with open arms, and a great meal. For breakfast, lunch, dinner, and everything in between, think Perkins Family Restaurant in Midtown Hastings, your home of the Hastings Coaches Show. Stay tuned to KDWA Radio for a reopening date. Unique Vision is geared towards helping customers fill an eyewear prescription from any eye doctor so you can continue to see your current doctor while getting your prescription eyeglasses from Unique Vision. At Unique Vision, we care about your vision and use the most advanced prescription lens technology to make your glasses not only look great, but to have you seeing great too. Stop into Unique Vision where you are sure to have an unique experience. So, when was the last time you actually talked to your insurance agent? As an independent agency, Schomer Insurance makes sure you have the right insurance protection. After all, they represent over 20 highly rated companies. For Brian and Mary Schomer, it's all about relationships. Stop by or give them a call today at 651-319-0699 to find out why they say we are your true blue and gold insurance agency. You can find Schomer Insurance at 3500 Cannon Street, Suite 200 here in Hastings.
America's favorite pastime is going to the Northfield Dairy Queen after a ball game. Northfield Dairy Queen is teaming up in supporting the Dundas Dukes baseball team. Stop in after the game at the DQ on North Highway 3 to enjoy a delicious Reese's Outrageous Blizzard or the all-time kids' favorite, Cotton Candy Blizzard. Don't feel like a blizzard? Well, you can't go wrong with their hazelnut chip shake that goes great with a zesty barbecue or juicy Polish dog. Hitting the ball out of the park. Come on in to Northfield DQ. Go Dukes!
Tune into Hastings Community TV, serving the community for over 35 years for all things Hastings. Check out hastingstv.org for schedules, videos, and more information like Hastings City Council and school board meetings. Like them on Facebook to access news, fun videos, and more. Remember, Hastings Community TV is only on cable TV. So to get local, you need to get cable, and it's affordable. Call 866-540-6296 today.
Okay, welcome back. The top of the ninth inning as the Mudhens are 3 outs away from winning the tune-up game here against Baseball 365. Number 6 up to bat, and that is Alex Rutledge getting his second at-bat of the game for the 365 as he takes a ball and a strike from Matt Weber. So Weber now on for an inning of work. This one tie, 2-1. This is a strike in the outside corner, 2-2. This one's outside, 3-2 now. Weber sets, fires, and a swing and a foul straight back. Weber sets, fires, and a swing and a miss. And another Mudhen strikeout. Let's see, Kramer had 2. And so that made it 8-17, I believe. No, 18. So 9, 5 plus 14, 16, 18. Weber makes it 19 now. 19 strikeouts for the Mudhens pitching tonight. They won a count to Sam Kalisa. He has struck out twice. And singled twice. And a swing and a ground ball to the second baseman Sprout. He has it, and Sprout bobbled the baseball, and oh, it looks like it hit him somewhere. Let's see, where did it get him? It may have gotten him Oh, maybe he pulled something. Okay. Not sure. Sprout is in some pain right now. And Vandermeis is going to come and talk and see what's going on. Not something you want to see if you're a Mudhens fan right now. Looks like Klingberg is going to come out and they're going to take out Sprout. I'm not sure what happened. But hopefully Sprout is going to be okay. And hopefully he'll be ready to play on Friday. Oh my. So Sprout is at least walking off on his own power. I don't know if he tweaked his back or something else, but that's something you want to see here. So Kruger now comes into second base. And now here is Jordan Amundsen against Matt Weber. And he takes a ball high and away, 1-0. This one's high and away again, 2-0. This one's high again, 3-0 now. Weber trying to get a strike, and this one swung on a line to the right field. Warner underneath, and he has it, and that's going to be out number 2. Matt Olive is up the bat now. Matt Olive struck out in the first, walked, lined up the second, and grounded up to short. This one is high and inside. 1-0. This one swung on and popped up behind third base. The shortstop Smith and shallow left field has it and puts it away, and that's going to be the end of the game. And so the game is over. Mudhens win 10-2 as Weber comes on, pitches the final inning, and records a strikeout. And that's how the game ends. And we'll take a short break, come back with a post-game wrap-up. As the Mudhens, they win the tune-up game over the Baseball 365, 10-2. As you listen to Miesville Mudhens Baseball right here at AM 1460 and FM 97.7 KDWA.
At Papa Murphy's in Hastings, it all starts fresh. They grate 40-pound blocks of 100% whole milk mozzarella, hand-slice whole veggies, and butcher quality meat daily. Slice up some of their delicious scratch-made pizzas like the herb chicken Mediterranean, Angus steak and roasted garlic, Papa's all meat, and many more. Papa Murphy's is dedicated to bringing families together with only the freshest, highest quality pizza around. Stop into Papa Murphy's located at the shopping center in Hastings and taste love at 425.